What is Adoption Day?
Are you waiting for me?
Yes.
Adoption Day is the day we celebrate every year because it's the day that we went in front of the judge and the judge made her adoption final.
Yay! So Adoption Day functions as an anniversary of my parents adopting me way back in the day. What is it?
23 years ago.
23?
Uh-huh.
Is it really?
Yep.
I'm not even 23.
I know. But you'll be 23 this year.
Oh. I can't do math. But yes, so it functions as like an anniversary that we celebrate every year. And sort of like a birthday type of celebration. And I'm wearing a tiara.
Is that the tiara from your Sweet 16?
I don't know, I just found it. It probably is. I feel like I wouldn't have any of the other tiaras. They probably were like old. I feel like a princess. You do not.
Where do I get off? Like, you have to make sure you...
Oh, not here. 14 though. We're going zoom zoom. We did it. But also the Sunpass lane is that lane.
What?
The Sunpass lane is this that one.
Oh, I'm supposed to get off already?
No, yeah, right here. Right here.
I get what you're saying.
We did it! Yay!
Okay, Dora.
She called me Dora. Say hi.
Hi.
What are you getting?
I don't know yet.
My cat is ridiculous. He is above you. Not the old hand trick. I got a new concealer. I also got a new lightwear foundation from Fenty Beauty that has not arrived yet. I'm very, very excited because I have not bought like face cream makeup, like stuff that isn't like eyeshadow or whatever, in a very, very long time. However, I shade matched online. So I hope that this isn't ridiculous. Wow. I'm kind of like... Where to go? Guys, where to go? Well, I guess cool tone. Actually, I don't know if this is neutral undertones or cool tones. But whatever I did was the right thing to do. Okay, I already have concealer off, so I think I'm gonna be dramatic. And I'm gonna take that off and then put this on. Okay. I suppose I could also show you what I've been using for maybe like 2 years now. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it feels like it's been that long. No, actually it definitely has been that long because we have been in quarantine. I've been using this one, Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer in light medium. And it seems to have, well, it's lighter than this one. This one like basically exactly matches my skin tone right now, especially. And this one is like, it has more like warm or like peach to it. I don't know how to describe it, but y'all saw how like a color match that was. So we're gonna look at this one now that I use. I also just don't like really the consistency of it. It's just what I have. Look how different. I also used a lot more, but it takes like way more to try and blend it, and it still doesn't even really blend super well. And it has this weird, I wish like you could see it, like I wish the light was on it. There we go. It's just not for me. I plan to go back to good old Smashbox because I've always used Smashbox since I was like a kid and was doing stage makeup. I think it's fine to keep on my eyelids, which is not working with me right now. I don't know. We're gonna see how full covered it is and if it eliminates my dark circles. Oh, that seems so much closer and not like orangey to my skin tone. I feel like I need to give you a side by side, but I don't know where to do it. Ooh. Maybe you can't tell the difference literally at all. But to me, this is such less of a shade match in tones. Anyways. Right. Get a good old new sponge, dampen it. And I never blend like this, I just use my fingers now, which also probably doesn't help. Maybe I'll see a difference between like my forehead and my under eyes. Maybe you don't, but I'm pleased. Especially considering my expectations weren't super high.
Oh, great. That probably the color of your shirt. That probably need to give you some growth.
I know, they're gonna have to be like tending to you while I'm giving birth. I have a lot to handle at only 16.
Hello YouTube. I think I sort of showed you earlier, but today is the 9th, and basically what I've been doing all day is trying to like, I don't know, cross things off my to-do list. I've been feeling a bit more motivated since April started, you know, Aries season. So I've been trying to do little things every day because my issue is that I'll sit around and just think about doing the thing, but I will never actually do the thing. And just doing even small, like measly tasks, like one thing a day, just gives me a little bit of a boost to be like, hey, I did something and cross that thing off my list, so I'm not just in this like paralysis state of like, fuck, I don't even know where to start, right? So I'd be good at making lists and then not looking at them, but I am trying to actually be diligent, especially because like I just kind of sit at home, right? So anyway, my current focus right now is that I'm trying to get back into shape because I mean, I've been like slowly getting out of shape from just like laying around, honestly laying around for the past year of quarantine, but specifically in the last few months, like since February, I've just been like very depressed to the point where I just like sleep all day and don't get out of bed. So since that's happened, I'm also like eating like trash and like eating a lot of red meat, which I don't even really like doing, but here we are. And I was smoking cigarettes. So anyway, I went to my doctor and they're like, your cholesterol level or your bad cholesterol level is like slowly rising. So that was kind of like my little like kick in the ass to kind of be like, okay, I need to start working out again. I need to stop smoking and I need to not lay in bed all day. And I'm not sure what foods I want to cut out yet, but right now I'm just trying to focus on eating less fat heavy foods because I eat a lot of fat heavy foods and just trying to keep things like balanced, right? And I really need to start cooking, or not cooking, but making food at home more. One, because it's money to go out and buy food from other places, and two, because I like have no idea really what I'm eating when I'm just buying it from a place, and they can say it's healthy, but that doesn't mean that it really is. So anyway, I'm at Publix to pick up stuff right now. I'm probably gonna pick up some stuff that I like, that looks good to me, but my primary purpose for coming here is to kill an hour before I have to leave to pick up Devin, and to get foods, because I want to start like, I kind of want to like start making him lunch because I feel like he goes to work and they just like make him do shit all day and he never gets enough time to actually leave and go get food. And if he does, it's not going to be like super good food. So me being my Virgo micromanaging self, I was like, let me see if me like packing up a lunch or something would be helpful for him. And I don't know if that's overstepping, but we're gonna find out soon. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some things that he likes and some things that are healthy, and I'm gonna pick up some stuff for me, which I'm gonna be honest, I didn't write down what I want, but for me, I'll probably just see it and like read the label, right? Because I'm here. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's like 4:09 now, so I'll be doing that until probably about 5 when I have to leave. I also got a smoothie. And the reason I got this is because Advent Health, which is like the big like hospital chain here in Florida or Central Florida, partnered with Planet Smoothie to make a heart healthy smoothie. So I guess I didn't really say it, but the focus of my like workouts lately has been cardio, which I hate, and I've been trying to make it so that like somehow I enjoy doing it. So I was thinking, what did I do that was cardio like when I was a kid, right? I bought a jump rope. We used to have this thing at my old school that I went to called Jump Rope for Heart, which is what triggered it in my brain that like, oh, jumping rope is like cardio. I could do that daily. And honestly, I'm gonna be real, ever since I got this jump rope, I have been getting out and doing it daily. Also because it gives me like a goal to beat each day, because I'm just like working my way up or whatever. So yeah. And I need to cycle in strength training because honestly, like especially during like the main beginning of quarantine last year, like I want to say like maybe like May or June is when I started like heavy working out again. But the only stuff that I would really do is like stretch, like yoga type exercise, dance type exercise, which is like sort of cardio, but I didn't even really do that that often. I mainly did like planks and like strength training. Like I was less concerned about like, I was more concerned about like the silhouette, I guess, than my overall health. Does that make sense? It was all for the looks and less about like how I felt. So like honestly, I was kind of like calorie cutting and like low-key like starving myself. Like it was bad because it wasn't really about like me, it was more about just the appearance. So now I'm actually trying to do it because of my doctor, to get my stamina up, because I've noticed that I literally can't fucking do anything without becoming out of breath. It's trash. And yeah, so that's my focus right now, is just getting to a general, like actual healthy state. And I have always avoided cardio except for when I was in dance classes, so I've been trying to find any sort of cardio that I might actually enjoy. So right now, it's jumping rope. I deserve this smoothie because I made my own breakfast this morning and it was perfectly balanced on my little calorie count app thing that I have, as far as how many calories I got and the nutritional like balance or whatever. And I did, I guess, 70 jumps today. Anyway, I broke my personal record, the personal record that's only been going on for like 3 days. So I was proud of myself, and I think that I won this, or deserved this. Plus, Planet smoothies are pretty healthy, so. I need to say it in the vlog so I don't forget, but I really want to go to, what the fuck is it called? I want to go to Sam's Club and get more of the water that I like in bulk.
Now, I gotta say, this is hands down the most comfiest piece of furniture that I have up here, because since it is woven, you kind of have like a little bit of give in the material.
Wow.
Reclining.
Look at that.
Oh, I just sit here and watch the sunset.
Okay, that didn't work.
Then oddly enough, the vegan has a barbecue. My place actually came with barbecue, which is awesome because I'm starting to learn how to...
Guys, I'm in a rush, so this can't be a really lengthy clip. Not that you care. But, I got my new Fenty Beauty Foundation and my new Smashbox Concealer, and I used them, and this is how it wears, and I'm so stoked. And I think this is the first time the foundation I had has matched my skin tone in like a really long time now, like a whole year or over a year. I shade matched myself online, so I'm really proud. Sorry, I have like a whole cluster of acne over there, but like what? Hello? Who is she?
Bagels in the toaster. Peanut butter ready to be spread. Banana ready to be chopped.
Rain? Ready to fuck up the whole day. No, but for real, like, it's April, bro. I mean, I guess April showers, whatever the fuck. But, like, for real, like, why is it cold? Like, I have so many questions about why the weather does what it does in Florida. Breakfast is served. It's a beautiful day. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's not a beautiful day. But breakfast is served. Oh my goodness. That would have been iconic. You said bread. Relax.
Calm down. You don't have to hustle for the groceries.
Hello. We're here with Miss Gabby.
Hello.
Milady. And we're here in the St. of Petersburg, Florida. No. I had like a point. I had like a point I wanted to make. Yes, okay. So we are on our way to a park right now, and we got many a yummy food that I've never had before. But Miss Gabby says it was very good. So I'm kind of stoked.
I can eat it, so like I'm happy about it.
It is gluten-free. So, we're stoked. St. Pete honestly always has the dank eats. I can't lie. This is where my favorite kava place is. Technically. I haven't had kava in forever though.
Oh, is it on Central or First?
Yes. It is on Central.
Grassroots?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. I said, so you're familiar.
I am
That's like
familiar.
the first, if you didn't have like already like things to like show me, I was gonna suggest that. But
Yeah.
I'm stoked to get cultured today. In case anyone was wondering, I put fake freckles on my pimples.
I do that! I do it on my forehead. On my forehead.
So, if I have more freckles today, that is why. Because I'm breaking out like a beach.
No, it's not. We've been in the sun.
For sure.
It's the sunlight.
It's
It's
just-
angel kisses.
It's just new freckles.
It is new freckles.
But yeah.
Mind your business.
So now, we go have picnic and I will update you later. Okay, I'm totally gonna have to do this. I have to do this thing where we take a picture and I post it on social media of our food.
Is this pretty?
Not stingrays.
No, I thought it was a sticker. It's just a bird. James Bond. There's another one.
Is it? Oh.
Okay, so I went to the crystal shop the other day and for whatever reason completely forgot to vlog the experience, but it's okay because I'm back today. So I do want to talk about the crystals that I've been using lately that have been my favorite. So I recently, I've had this sodalite bracelet for like the longest time, but I recently stumbled upon it. And it's interesting timing because I've been trying to use more crystals that focus on my throat chakra. So this was a great find, and I honestly think ever since I put it on, because I haven't really taken it off, it's been insanely helpful. Today I have on my hematite ring, but I haven't been wearing it as much lately. I've just been kind of bad about jewelry, and I also couldn't find my choker or my Amazonite for like the longest time, but I swear to goodness, I swear to you that when I had my Amazonite on, my communication with others was like so much better. I had my sodalite on and I was able to express myself and get a lot off of my chest with someone in my family. But it was more, although I was able to remain calm, it still was a little bit more rough than I've experienced with when I've had my Amazonite on. So now I have both, right? And then obviously I have my little Aquarius necklace for my partner in crime. I find when I wear this, it helps me attune to Aquarius energy more, which helps me in my communication with both my roommate and my dad. So there's that. And then the ones that I have been carrying on me, if I could get into my pocket. Oh, this is so questionable. Hold on. I don't know if this happens to any of you guys, but I find that I will lose certain crystals and then stumble upon them when I actually need them and need that energy more in my life. So I had lost my, and if I could pronounce it correctly, this stone. I'll put it on screen. I think it's chrysit. I don't know. It's essentially a self-love stone. I'm being watched. Anyway, it's essentially a self-love stone. And I picked it up after working a lot with pink quartz and finding that it kind of instilled a little bit of codependency because it gives you like this giddiness about you and with your stuff with others. And I used pink quartz a lot when I was trying to manifest a relationship of sorts. Like I was trying to bring forth love in all its forms with friendship and hopefully romantic, that was my goal. But I found that as soon as I started to be more involved in that connection, it kind of got a little codependent, and it was not the best for me. It was the best for my connection, but not necessarily the best for me. So then I started using this stone, which helps instill a sort of like self-love, which then reflects out of you towards others. And yeah, I don't know. I stumbled upon this. I found it in my pantry. Like, I used to have a box of food in my room, and I guess eventually I went and put it in the pantry, and for whatever reason, this ended up in there. Don't know. And I found it the other day, so I said, that is a sign if I've ever encountered one. And then some of my 2 new stones that I got the other day that I've been carrying with me ever since are Moonstone, which I think is helping me balance my emotions. And then Morganite, which is a transformational stone, and it sort of tries to attune you to the energy and bring you towards like what you need in life. It's like, I read on Twitter that it is similar to Moldavite, except not as much of a kick in the ass. It's more of like, it pushes you towards what you want, but gives you like a soft cushion to land on, so it doesn't hurt as bad. And I've been using this specifically for connections and making sure that the people around me are right, and making sure that our relationships with each other are healthy. And these 3 I've been carrying for a couple days now, but I recently, once again, as I said, found a bunch of my crystals today. This is also a newer one I got. It's blue lace agate. I like it a lot. I got it from my throat chakra. And then I pretty much used to daily always have my black tourmaline on me, and hematite for grounding and energy protection, and I just refound my black tourmaline, and I decided to carry blue lace agate with me today. Which I know this is like an overwhelming amount of throat chakra stuff. It's sodalite, amazonite, and blue lace agate, but I be needing it, especially because we're about to hit Taurus season, Taurus being conjunct Uranus, so you know, the planet of shock and whatnot. And then Mercury is also gonna eventually be in Taurus, I believe. Yeah, anyway, I'm kind of scared for Taurus season. Aries season has treated me very well. It's been great to have that fire energy on my Mars, which is in Leo, and it's been a great motivator for me all month, which is why this Taurus energy scares me, especially because the moon just transited Taurus, and it was not the most fun time for me. So to survive Taurus season and make sure it is a season full of self-love and not too much arguments with other people, I got some metaphysical things on deck. And I recently, the other day that I went to the crystal shop, I also got smudging tools, and I got a singing bowl, which I'm so excited about because I've wanted a singing bowl for the longest time. Sometimes it's hard for me to just sit in silence and meditate, so what I think I'm going to start doing is using the singing bowl as a way to cleanse energy and just focus in, attune to that sound, as a way to like sort of meditate in the mornings, because, you know. And then on my way to the crystal shop today, I decided to listen to my Vishuddha throat chakra playlist, and I just ended off almost perfectly timed when I pulled up here. I don't know if you can see that, but this episode of this podcast ended. It's called Habits of a Goddess, and it was throat chakra affirmations, so I was saying those as I was driving, and I feel like a brand new bitch, so it's a good time. Today, the other day I was getting crystals for myself. Today I'm looking for crystals for my mother, to help her in her work environment, which tends to be very chaotic, and for Devin, who isn't super about crystals, but I'm going to look and see if there is like a keychain type thing, or like another way that he could have it on him without, like, you know, whatever. We're gonna see. I feel like maybe I'll be able to convince him to be a little bit more keen on it if I talk to him about the fact that certain crystals can enhance creativity because he is an artist, and help you like channel your ideas into the 3D. So I think maybe if I talk to him about that, he might not hate them as much, because one of my favorite things to gift people is crystals. I gift a lot of people crystals, not just like randoms, but you know, people that are important to me or around me a lot. So yeah, we're gonna try it. And I noticed that there's a lot of overlap, especially because Devin's an Aquarius and my mom's a Leo. There's a lot of overlap over the energetic things that I would like to help them with crystals. There's a lot of overlap in crystals that could work for either of them. So if Devin really doesn't like them, I can just smudge them and give them to my mother. Especially because they both got Gemini placements, like hefty Gemini placements. Not like a lot of Gemini placements, but the Gemini placements they have are like very important. So yeah, okay, we're off. And then after this, I'm gonna go grocery shopping for food, and I'm so excited. And I kind of wanted to do that first, but you know, cold food. I am like a half an hour and probably gonna be 40 minutes away from my house, so I have to do that after, you know, I have to do that second. So, and we need to move quicker than I'm moving, because I do still need to get home to drop everything off and then back out another 40-minute drive to pick up Devin from work. So we got this team. Let's go. We got the guac. We got the mixed greens with a light vinaigrette on it. And now we make our green sandwich. I haven't made one of these in so long. Also, it's baby spinach and arugula. I haven't made one of these in so long. Then we have a side of baby carrots and avocado ranch. Ooh. As I said, I haven't done this, as in made a green sandwich, for like years. The reason that I do this, because I feel like people are gonna look at that and be like, why? Is because not so much a salad girl, very much a sandwich girl. So if I just take a salad, not including much, like literally just greens, some sort of dressing, and guac, but if I take that combination and put it on a sandwich, it's just so much more appealing to me than to just sit down and eat a salad. So is it additional like carbs and fucking shit? Yes. But does it get me to eat greens? Also yes. So I would say it's worth it. I did all of this. Well, I mean, I didn't do it to prank Devin, but I am going to use it to prank Devin. I did it because I'm unemployed and have nothing better to do. Move on.
I remember when we used to get LSD, slip a tab to the teacher in the coffee or tea, and watch it roll on the floor. Snow day for sure. Cut fast with a friend to pull the fire alarm, light a blunt out front on the high school lawn, get crunk every day. It was better that way.
Oh God, he's coming. Need to get all the giggles out now. Oh God, haha.
Hey! Oh my God. Fuck. Devin.
Me getting annoyed that he isn't paying attention to me. Tell me I'm pretty.
How do you feel about my new haircut?
You ain't getting no damn haircut.
How do you feel about my new haircut? Devin.
Tell me I'm pretty.
Get out of my face.
Stop!
He was so confused and told me he didn't want to say anything rude about my look, so all is forgiven. For now.
And all my friends said that you were bad for me.
Once he made sure I was feeling secure, he started hyping me out through the window, as seen here. And here you could see my drawers, so we're making it YouTube friendly. Lol. More montage time. Okay, but hold up, look how hot we are. It's unbelievable. Nobody out here doing it like us. Purr.